Hey guys, Creator Mom, happy Sunday. I just had a quick thought I wanted to share about growing up with a parent who has a narcissistic personality. Um, when you grow up with a parent who has a narc personality, you may have creative tendencies or gifts or whatever. Your creativity may be stifled, and and without you even realizing or knowing this, because creativity flows from the heart, it flows from the inside, it flows from the essence of who you are. Creativity, right? Creativity is meant to be a unique flow of your divine essence. And uniqueness and flow is what the narcissistic parent doesn't like. It doesn't go for you being you having your own expression, your own opinions. They only see you as a person that basically needs to conform to their thoughts, so to what they feel is right. And creativity is not necessarily about what's right and what's wrong. So as you grow into an adult, and you're an adult, whatever, later in your life is what I'm saying, you may discover your creativity and be like, wow, I didn't know, because the creativity within you wasn't nourished, or wasn't really fed or really encouraged. It didn't get a chance to necessarily maybe even flourish. You may find it flourishing in your older years as you become, more aware of who you are and yourself, and separate more from the narcissistic parent. And yeah, you may learn to get into that more and trust that flow. And I think that creativity and intuition probably go hand in hand as well. You may have not grew up with somebody who was reflecting back to you who you are appropriately. They were mostly reflecting back to you negative things about who you are, or who they think you are, right? Just pointing out your quote-unquote flaws and saying how selfish you are, and etc., stifling essentially any creativity you have. Or they may be putting onto you who they want you to be. Again, I remember when I was younger, my mom was really she wanted me to get into this ambassadors program where you raise money and you get to travel all over the world. You're like an ambassador. You travel to different countries, and she really wanted that for me, you see. But that was her vision, that was her dream, because her desire was to travel the world. So sometimes parents and narcissistic parents, even probably parents in general, may put their desires for what they want for their child because of what they didn't have or what they lacked, and they put that onto their kid. It's just we can't do that, narcissistic or not. But yeah, with a narcissistic parent who is steeped in ideas of perfectionism, which they are far from, yeah, you have a tendency to feel never good enough. So there's not much of your own creativity and uniqueness to be explored. All of that is kind of disregarded in a way. So yeah, the cool thing is, as an adult, you may find your creative outlets and expressions. With me, for instance, and I feel having kids even helps you to open up your creative outlets, because you see how creative kids are and how they have all these ideas and stuff. It kind of can inspire you to become creative. For instance, one of my kids wanted to get painting materials from the Dollar Tree, canvases. We started out painting canvases that were already one I got was a sloth. So that was fun, painting that in. It was his idea. And I was like, wow, I really enjoyed that, So, hey, my friend Karen, her daughter got into doing the art of dancing and pole dancing and learning that. And now she has been influenced by her daughter to also want to start doing that. So having children can inspire you. They can inspire you and give you ideas too, because of their freshness and their ideas. So, which led me into wanting to paint something else, when I harvested the wild grapes from the field, that also involved my child and our curiosities and stuff like that, which led me to try to make wine and learn about wine. And I think that learning new things and wanting to make things, anything, that's a part of creative outlets too. And it's all good enough, and it's all you. And I think that allowing people and children to express their creativity also allows somebody to develop a level of self-trust as well. It all connects because it's all a part of who you are. Self-trust, learning about gaining inner fulfillment through your creativity, through your uniqueness, learning how to relate to the world through your own creativity, your own outlets, your own uniqueness. And even, that could even bridge to connecting about how to support yourself and using your interests and creativity and outlets to get, earn money and things like that. So it all is connected. Anyways, that's all I wanted to share. Have a wonderful day.